Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So in the previous video you would have the vertex we have started and we have written the first vertical. So this is what we have written. So in the previous video what we have done is in the main vertical I have a main method, and then using the main method I try to deploy this. So that is one way of doing. So Vertex is inbuilt coming up with something called Vertex launcher. So this Vertex launcher is inbuilt with Vertex, which is part of Vertex core. So we'll see how to launch the vertical using the launcher. This is my first vertical. So what I'll do, I'll write a bootstrap one vertical. Bootstrap means starting all deploying verticals in general we'll call as bootstrap vertical. Okay. So this vertical, so I am writing, this is also a vertical. I'll make it as extends abstract vertical. So here inside this, I'll have a start method. So inside this method, I'll have vertex object is inbuilt. We don't need to create. So as because bootstrap vertical is a subclass of abstract vertical, vertex object is inbuilt. So vertex dot deploy. So this is how we deploy it, right? So we'll have three ways of deployment. One is you can give the full class name with the package structure. So this is my package and then the class name of the vertical. So this way we can deploy it. The other way is just copy paste this. So instead of the hard coding inside the as a string, then first vertical dot class dot get name. This is the other way. The last way is uh, by providing the instance. So new first vertical. Using these three ways we can deploy. Okay. So these are the three ways we can deploy. So I am commenting one of the ways. So you can choose any way to deploy it. Okay, this I'll so now this is the bootstrap vertical. There is no main method, right? How to start it? So what we can do is we can right click on this, go to run as and configure it. So just copy the package where it is, that bootstrap vertical, and then run as and go to configurations, double click on the Java, and then here I have a bootstrap. Here you just click on search, select launcher, and then go to arguments. Here you give the bootstrap class, bootstrap vertical path, com.happy tech trainings.bootstrap vertical. Now apply and run it. This is how we can run the vertex. See, this has been deployed. So this is how we deploy the verticals using the launcher. And we have different types of verticals. So what we will do, we'll go to the manual, vertex, manual, Java vertex. So if you give, then it will show, go to the manual. So here there'll be a section called verticals. See, this is the vertical section. So clearly they are showing how to write a vertical, say different ways of writing verticals, all those stuff. So there are mainly two types of vertical, standard verticals and worker verticals. So standard verticals are very useful. So the commonly used types, they're always executed using a event loop thread. So this will be executed concurrently. So worker verticals, this runs using the worker pool. It's not event pool. So an instance is never executed concurrently by more than one thread. So that instance it is kind of a sequential processing. This is kind of a parallel processing. So if you want multi-threading, we have to always go for standard verticals. We should not make that as a worker vertical. Okay, there are two types of verticals in vertex: standard verticals and worker verticals. Standard verticals are supporting parallel processing, means that instance will be called by multiple threads, multi-threading happens. So worker verticals, so it is not that instance will not be executed concurrently more than one thread. I hope this video will be useful. So if you like my videos, please do subscribe to my channel. Please share it to your friends. Thank you guys. Bye bye.